Well, hello everybody. Uh, well, hello every fucking body. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't streamed since January, and I said I was always gonna do streams again, but I couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to do so. And hi. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to be here for however long I see fit, though, because right now I do want to talk to a few people here in the live chat. It's been a while. Anywho, hello. Hope you're having a great night. All these nighttime streams do back then, they're still a thing. Anywho, I'm going to be, I will be gladly, I'll be gladly saying something here tonight. What I'm going to be saying tonight is that, let's just say that I released the logo video again, but it's my logo again. And I will, and oh my god, are you going to be, oh my god, oh my god, is Emily gonna do something? Where's the TTS content? Where's the content? Where's the content? I mean, listen. Uh, I'll post more music content. That is Zav's music. Zav has. I released a couple of Zav Trudeau videos, and when he releases new music, I will get right up to the lyric videoing or the slow reverb thing. There is no lyric videos for the songs that came out because the lyrics didn't come out yet. So I don't have this lyric video for every one of them. So sorry. Maybe when, maybe when the lyrics, maybe when the lyrics come out for some of the songs he'll release next, and whatever day that is, I will provide those links. I will provide them. Anywho, hope you're having a good night. And yes, today's a really good day for us here. Well, today is good actually because what does this mean? I believe. Why haven't you? I'm gonna post more though. Hmm. Anywho, I hope you're all just checking out the news. Yeah, there's still a lot has changed, even in this administration. This current administration, though. South Park pretty much expressing how they really feel about this Orange Man thing, this Trump thing, and whatever. And the Sydney Sweeney controversy, though. Anywho, for those who are watching this big ass live stream, I'm gonna invite people in a couple of minutes. So I will post that link on wherever I can post it. Wherever I can post this this mother flipper. I will post the link in my DMs only because I would like to talk more about whatever we're talking about. I heard that Barrel, Cracker Barrel changed their logo and it looks like shit. It looks like a piece of shit that came out of a Goomba ass. Seriously, it's like a piece of shit that came out of someone's ass, and I don't like it. I absolutely hate that logo. I hate that logo so much. The old one is fucking beautiful, okay? And yes, I have my American Eagle jeans. Do not attack me for it. And that's all. That's all. So, I will be hold on, stick up and send me a DM link. Yeah. Oh, hello, logo boy. Welcome to the stream, logo boy. I don't know if I don't want to. I don't know if I want to invite you because I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. So, hello there. Wants to come in. Wants to come in. Uh-huh. I don't know why. Yeah. By the way, I made that icon myself, though. I didn't know that Paint. All these years of using Paint.net, I didn't know there were some special effects in this bit. I'm so fucking weird over doing so. I I have CapCut again, but I heard there's a way to get it for free. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe not today. Not tonight. Sorry. I'm just gonna go on GPT. Whew. I'm on Discord right now. Okay. All right, little boy. Uh, next video will be whatever video that is, and I don't know what video it'll be. I run out of ideas. By the way, I draw shit now, so look at my Instagram. I might post some drawings. And no, I don't just post drawings. Post whatever the fuck I post. Do 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 do. So, McDonald Land's a thing now. They brought back all the old McDonald characters. They brought back all the McDonald's characters, including Ronald McDonald. So, McDonald's has this new bass shake, and it's so based. You have no idea. Mickey D's thing. What's next?
McDonald Land, I'm heading over to hear the mayor's announcement. At McDonald Land, I'm heading over to hear the mayor's announcement. At McDonald Land, I'm heading over to hear the mayor's announcement.
I hereby declare everyone is.
At McDonald Land, I'm heading over to hear the mayor's announcement.
Mickey D's Land. What's that stupid snack wrap? I haven't tried that snack wrap yet. I haven't tried that snack wrap yet. Like, should there be another meal where should there be another commercial at McDonald's where we have ev like we have Mickey D's commercials should have the old things back. Maybe bring back a lot of the old stuff, not just the old characters, but old everything. Mickey D, Mickey D, Mickey D's. Oh, someone introduced my buddy Maverick. Hello.
I'm here finally.
Hello, Maverick. How are you?
Okay, you sound like you're in a good mood.
A little bit. A little bit, actually. A little bit.
Yeah, I've been very burnt out.
Burnt out, huh?
I don't think you guys know, and I will be streaming on my channel on Sunday night to update you guys on why I specifically have been essentially a ghost for 2 to 3 years. I think I've only made like two Maverick related projects, and I think those two Maverick related projects I made was the only two I've made since 2022. And then before that, I think it was, and then obviously Maverick Furniture Show One back in 2022 was the first series, the first actual series, the first series, and then before that, I think, oh man,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
can't even remember. And then before that, I was doing mobile movies and stuff like that, and I was making animate videos and stuff like that. I don't know. My YouTube career has just been, outside the ICG stuff. It's like, it's just, I've been a ghost. And
yeah,
the other day, like that last night, I don't like saying my personal matters, especially on stream. Right? But I had a huge fucking mental breakdown last night. Right? I mean, huge. I was not. I just felt like I was not me.
yeah. I mean,
I
yeah.
felt like, and you'll be hearing me say this tomorrow on my stream, when I stream on my channel. I personally feel like I've let everyone down. I've let my fans down. I've let my viewers down. You know,
Your mic
I've
seems a
let
bit.
my friends down.
Your mic seems a bit muffled.
Hold on, because I'm okay. I'm using.
Steam back. Another device. Let's see. Yeah, you can't. You can barely hear Maverick with this one. Sorry about that. go in. Hey,
Stream.
StreamYard. Don't ass. Don't fuck with Maverick here. Don't fucking ass. Is it assing? All right.
All right,
All
take
right. Now.
two.
Ticking.
Can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can. Officially.
So, allow me to repeat that. So, basically, I had a huge mental breakdown yesterday, a big
Mm-hmm.
one, huge one,
Mm-hmm.
and I and you'll be hearing me say this in my stream on my channel, my live stream channel tomorrow. I feel like I've let everyone down. I've let my audience down. I've let my fans down. I've let my viewers down. I've even let my friends down. I feel like, and you guys can say that. Oh well, you never let anyone down all you want, but that's not going to change the fact that I feel like I failed everyone.
Like that.
I never stay true to my promises. I promise I would get content out, and
Mm-hmm.
nothing. Radio fucking silence.
Yeah, you.
Meanwhile, I'm most of my days is consisting of me being in my room watching on my phone, scrolling through YouTube and social media and shit like that.
Yeah,
And
same. I can relate to that. I mean, I promise a lot of shit, but I never get shit done. So you're not alone on that. I mean, like you said that yeah, we'll talk about more in that live stream you're gonna do very soon. And by the way, yes, the ICG has a channel. So go subscribe to the ICG's channel. Hmm? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the stream. The ICG has a channel. So go StreamYard, right?
I keep I keep whenever I hit back go back, it signs me out.
Shit.
Trying to get the audio to work. There we go. It works.
All right.
I just got to remember not not hit the back button.
All right. By the
So,
way,
yeah,
the ICG does have a channel now. Like, and the ICG video, ICG LT bloopers managed to reach 1,000 views.
yeah.
Reached
And
1K.
in fact, we're almost to 100 subscribers already.
Yeah. And yeah, the ICG is the group that started by those people you see in Dave Batten's videos, consisting of Kenny Clark, Maverick, and Nicole Toe. And they have their own series too, which I recommend checking out.
Yep. It's a project that I've been doing for about half a decade now.
Yeah, they've been doing
And
this since the pandemic
in
too.
fact, I've been doing this, it's a project that I've been doing for a few years now, and everything is going great. And even we have people like Dave Madsen and so many others out a part of it too.
Hmm. Yeah, like there
So I'd
is.
highly, I'd highly advise you check the ICG channel out
Yeah, go check out the ICG channel. I mean, it's
because you'll never know what you'll get. Just saying, it's great. It's
like
so
all.
it's so beautiful. It's so majestic. It's a big, beautiful channel. God damn it!
In fact, I will. Yeah. In fact,
It's the big, beautiful channel.
I will gladly post a link to it if you people want to check it out. It's like
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, well, it's like what we used to do back in 2019, but also what we do today. Like,
Yep.
if any of you remember those Punxsutawney videos, the videos that the Punxsutawney series, we recently have brought that back.
Yep.
Brought those back,
We've
and
also we've also done. We're also doing our own version of Looney Tunes and LT bloopers, and let me tell you, it is hilariously funny.
yeah, it's literally one of those great
And
videos.
there's more. There is more to come.
hmm So aside from Chicken
However, on the Maverick side of things, it's to
Little,
think the most recent video on my channel is literally a fucking poorly translated video of the Juicy Juice Arthur commercials.
yeah, yeah. To think that is the art. To think that is that. I guess people like poorly translated shit, though.
Yeah, you take something, you put it through different languages, and then you translate it back to English. I mean, yeah. I would like to thank Baxter 5150 for coming up with the idea.
Yeah, it's literally a great idea. Big, great idea. Anyway, in the world of news, a lot of stuff happening in the news, especially from January onwards. Internationally, I'd like to say something about the freaking. Well, I haven't actually streamed. I actually haven't streamed since May. So in terms of
Last time I streamed on my channel was
2021,
2022,
no 2022.
September 6th, something 2022,
Hmm,
and 2022 or 23. I don't know.
I don't know, but well, probably since 2020, 2021 actually, since you did that little stream about whoever. I think that in the
Uh,
now
my mind's my mind's a fucking blur. You know,
blurry line.
I'm a fucking wreck. I'm a mess.
Anyway, let's let's check what's on the news today. Apparently on everyone's mind, the fucking Epstein files.
Yeah, let's get to that real quick. Let's get to that.
So Epstein records show
So
Chris.
so Secretary of State, a former Secretary of State during Trump's first term, just got his home raided by the FBI.
Oh, John Bolton got
John
himself.
Bolton, former U.S. Secretary of State under Trump's first regime,
She.
was was raided by the FBI. It's
She.
funny. Funny enough, it's the same day that the Epstein files are making its way to Congress.
Oh yeah, one.
Could this mean? Could this mean the downfall of the Republican Party?
I mean, whatever happened.
I don't like talking politics, but like,
I mean,
uh,
if I ever start a podcast, it'll be centered around that, but also other stuff too.
I don't like talking about politics, but like, you
I'm sorry.
know. Oh, we have someone in the live chat who has a Clippy profile picture. Who has Clippy for their profile picture.
Hello there, welcome to the live stream. And we have, the Epstein files are going to get released very soon. And meanwhile, some Canadians up north, they have Mark Carney now, and some Canadians are complaining that Carney was not with Trump, with the European leaders because Canada hasn't got a trade deal with us yet.
Something tells me, why did Justin Trudeau even leave office to begin with?
Okay, okay.
I know he wasn't even the best. I know people say he wasn't the best president,
Prime Minister.
but I mean, prime minister, whatever. People say he wasn't the best prime minister, but you want to know something? At least he ain't no Boris Johnson. He ain't no Donald Trump. That's for sure.
He left office is because he actually left for the good of the party and maybe for Canada. It's because that the longer he stayed, the consequences would be huge. Like if Trudeau was still in office and had an election, that Pierre Poilievre's Conservatives would win in a fucking landslide, win up to 201 seats, and that would crush the Liberal Party altogether, and that would not be good. So he resigned. He knew he knew when it was time to go. They elected a new leader, Mark Carney, and then having their leadership race primary. Then April 20th had an election, and Mark Carney managed to win in a minority government. Oh, and so in other words, yeah, Canada stays liberal. If you thought they would go conservative, you're wrong.
I don't know if we have any Canadian viewers watching this, but I would so love to try Tim Hortons coffee, see what all the
And
hype, see what all the hype is about. You know,
Canada chose liberal. You know what that means? The CBC is not facing the same fate that the PHED's going through. Because had Pierre
you
Poilievre,
guys, you guys in Canada get to keep your public broadcasting while PBS gets replaced by Prager U or whatever it's called.
like Canada, like by electing the Liberal Party, that means more funding to the CBC, which that's all.
Yeah, you Canadians get to keep CBC while the US loses PBS
I mean, I
and
guess
gets replaced by far right propaganda network. Yeah,
that's like the equivalent of what Canada had to witness back in April. The election in April was what could have been November 2024 with Kamala Harris, but that didn't happen. In fact, you know what? This is my opinion, but even when Kamala Harris was already announced the candidate for president, Trump was gonna win anyway. In fact, the assassination attempts made it made sure that he gets in the White House. So, and because people were fed up with the Democrats, so
yeah.
people
I'm
were
done talking about politics. Yeah, but
so.
all I know is you know to the Republicans, FAFO.
Hmm. Cracker Barrel rebrands fuels outrage over erase heritage.
Another news, and Emily just mentioned this. Cracker Barrel just oversimplified its logo, and
And it's
apparently the far right is calling it quote unquote woke.
it's just a logo rebrand,
It's
in
literally
fact,
just a logo rebrand. Oh my god!
which I don't like too because
You know,
it
both party. You know, it's like both parties like to find something to complain about. The far left likes to complain about American Eagle commercials, and then the far right wants to complain about the Cracker Barrel logo. You know, it's what the fuck.
Hmm, I don't like its logo either. I mean, I don't like it because it's
I don't
too
like it either because it's just too oversimplified. But
oversimplification. What in the
you
heck?
know what, Cracker Barrel. You know you know in other news, famous streaming. So basically, you know Noggin, right? Anyone? You probably watched it when you
That's
guys
my
were growing up.
fucking childhood right there.
Well, it's coming back in a new virtual world,
Ah,
and it has a new logo, and I will send it. Gonna.
well, actually, the Noggin logo is not like the old one.
It's not like the old one with the head with the text noggin, and you know
First time.
it's the text noggin. It's the words noggin, but it's shaped like a brain. You know because it's shaped like a a noggin. but the two O's in the middle are like eyes. I
Yeah.
mean, it's simplified, but again, it's clever simplification. At least it represents a noggin. The logo is supposed to be shaped like a brain. You know,
What did you think?
you see, if you look at it, if you squint your eyes, it looks like it's shaped like a brain almost.
Ah, because it's because the noggin was named after using your noggin, literally.
And basically the two G's in the middle are supposed to be eyes. Yeah.
Imagine making a face
Which
out
I
of.
mean, that is some clever design right there. I'll give you points for that, Megan.
I kind of wish it had the old logo with Moose and Z
I
because
remember Veilskibum compared it to Club Penguin, and I'm like, what?
I mean it's a
But
virtual world.
Veilskibum, I think some of y'all, I think a lot of I think a lot of your viewers probably know who he is. I know who he is.
Yes, yes,
Famous
yes.
YouTuber in the cartoon community. Um, Made a video of it, and he started comparing it to that of Club Penguin. I'm like, okay, I don't see the similarity between that and Club Penguin.
Well, it's a virtual world after all.
It's a virtual world, yes. I mean, and it's also a streaming service too.
Like,
Basically, it's like if PBS Kids Go became a. It's like if PBS Kids Go was turned into a virtual world. That's basically the new noggin. Which actually, I wish that actually happened. No one ever, PBS Kids Go was just a project that could have been.
could have been great, you know.
It would have been great, but you know, and it went on it went on from 2004 to 2013,
Yeah, I mean,
so 9 years. I think that's the longest programming block on PBS Kids.
yeah. Like PBS Kids Go was my childhood. I used to binge a lot of Arthur and World Girl and Curious George back in the
And
day.
for any of you viewers who live in the New York area, anyone remember Kids 13? That was the shit growing up.
I also remember watching a cyber chase, an ass load of Word Girl, an ass load of, the Electric Company, an ass load of
The 1972 one or the 2009 reboot?
the 2009 one, actually.
So it's the reboot
Yeah.
of the shitty reboot. Oh yeah.
And Wild Kratts was my shit, too. Uh,
Anyone remember Fetch with Ruff Ruffman? I've always wanted to be a contestant on there growing up as a kid.
I remember just playing an ass load of games off of that shit. That was fun.
I've always wanted to be a contestant on that show.
Oh. Had you been on that show, we would have known someone who was on PBS. So like, oh my god, a celebrity.
Yeah. I had a IRL friend of mine who met Mr. Rogers back in like 1997 when he was in kindergarten and he lived in Pittsburgh and all that.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I
Mr.
was
Rob.
2 years before I was born. Yeah,
Oh yeah, Mr. Rogers. He was cool.
I wish I was able to experience 1997.
You were born in '99. You were born in '99.
Why couldn't I have been born in '89?
Right then, you'll be in your 30s.
I'd be 35, going on 36 right now.
Like you would have been. Well, yeah, but Mr. Rogers was a good show too. I used to like watching that a lot. Well, sometimes. Mine Miguel was one of them. Clifford was the thing I stand the most.
Rest in peace, John Ritter.
Daniel Tiger, yeah, that was elementary. And Sesame Street,
I've been
yeah.
hearing a lot of shit about Daniel Tiger recently. And I'm kind of curious.
What's happening with Dan? What's
I
happening?
don't know.
Hmm?
Apparently, people hate Daniel Tiger because I don't know.
Whatever happened though? Huh.
Although,
Also,
if you think about it, Daniel Tiger is technically a spinoff because he was a character in the land of make believe. So
oh yeah,
technically it was a spinoff.
yeah. Sesame Street was also a part of the childhoods of many, 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 many. I actually remember just watching a lot of that back then. I used to remember singing the Elmo song a lot when I was a kid. Yeah,
I used to, in true story, I used to remember the Sesame Workshop copyright thing at the end when
yeah.
Big Bird comes in and says "Chillaloo." I used to be petrified of that as a kid.
Hmm.
I used to be terrified of that. Whenever I saw the freaking purple staticky background, I started running at like beeline out of the living room into another room so Big Bird wouldn't be in my face. What the fuck is wrong with me?
There's
Oh
also
yeah, I used to be petrified of the Teletubbies. Whenever I would see them, I would fucking jump 10 feet in the air and go looking for the remote.
um,
Oh my god.
also
I was petrified of the Teletubbies. Petrified.
also another show that I used to remember. There was Maya Miguel, Martha Speaks, Super Wise, The Science Kid, Thomas and Friends, and Dinosaur Train.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, Super Y. Before he became an antivirus mascot.
Oh, Protogent? Yeah, I remember that Protogent thing.
I blame Vine Sauce Joel for a reason. Gen.
Yes, you need Protogent. Hmm.
Yeah, Super Y was cool, but then he fell off by starting an antivirus company. Yeah. You know what else I've also been remembering a lot? Playhouse Disney. Playhouse Disney.
Oh, Playhouse Disney. I used to like that a lot when I was a kid. Before it became
No,
Disney
not Disney.
Junior.
And I'm not talking about Disney Junior. We don't talk about Disney Junior.
Disney
I'm talking
Junior.
about the OG. Playhouse Disney.
Yeah, Playhouse Disney. There's some shows that I remember. For example, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Used to stand that shit a lot.
Obviously. Roly Poly Oly, Bear in a Big Blue House, the Koala
My friend's
Brothers, the
Tiger and
Wiggles.
Pooh. My friend's Tiger and Pooh. That was my shit. Special Agent
Um,
Oso.
Special Agent also. I'm talking about like pre Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, like Bear in a Big Blue House, Roly Poly Oly, Out of the Box, the Koala Brothers, the Wiggles.
Ooh and
I
Ah
think
was
I think I think the Wiggles was like when it aired on Playhouse Disney. I think that was the first time the Wiggles was the first introduction to the Wiggles in the U.S.
yeah. And there's Charlie and Lola. There's Ooh and Ah Little Einsteins.
I remember Charlie and Lola. That
Bunny
show I wish they'd bring that show back.
Bunny Town was one of those shows I liked the most. Oh, there
Bunny
was
Town I remember was a short.
there's Imagination Movers. That was the one I used to love a
I
lot.
love the Imagination Movers.
Wiggly Town Heroes is one of them. Huh. Choo Choo Soul is one of them.
Wiggly
JoJo's
Town
Circle.
Heroes used to petrify me as a kid. I just did not like the color the freaking. I didn't like the color, the freaking designs.
What about Doodlebots? Is that one of them?
Wait, did it play on Disney? I thought that was on Cookie Jar TV.
No, the Doodlebops aired on. The Doodlebops was that one. Yeah, there's Bear in the Big Blue House. I bet I don't even watch.
I remember seeing that on Cookie Jar TV. And when CBS used to have Cookie Jar TV on Saturday mornings. That's what I remember seeing it. I did not know. Again, I moved on to Cartoon Network at that time.
Okay, let's
You
see
know,
some other. Do y'all remember this one thing called PBS Kids Sprout?
I barely, barely, because I didn't have it in my cable subscription.
I used to love that shit a lot, like a lot, a lot.
When I had access to it, I remember that's when I got introduced to Kipper the dog and a lot of the other hit entertainment shows. That's where I was introduced to Bob the Builder and all that. But again,
What about
I
Booba?
rarely ever had it. I rarely ever like. I was mostly a Cartoon Network guy growing up. I was a Cartoon Network Nickelodeon guy growing up mostly. But like
Okay.
my early childhood was dominated by Disney. Like I'm talking about like the Mickey when the Disney Channel logo looked like a looked like a square TV tube with Mickey's ears on it.
Hmm.
Back when there was a block called Zoo Disney, like that was what I grew up with. And then like the mid 2000s, I moved on to be a Cartoon Network kid.
Hmm. There's a lot of PBS Kids Sprout shows called Booba, Caillou, Jakers, Sagwa. That was cute. Pingo, Sabumafu, Kipper.
Zaboomafu.
Oh yeah. Anyone remember Barney?
Oh god, that dinosaur,
Bar-
that freaking dinosaur.
Barney was another childhood classic. Me and my mom used to watch that a lot.
Mr. Barney the dinosaur. Take a seat right over there.
And Caillou, that was. I actually did watch Caillou long before I knew about
Hey, Lou.
getting grounded. Like I watched Caillou long before.
Caillou's pronunciation has changed. We're now supposed to call him by Caillou.
Mm, uh, back when Caillou was Caillou getting grounded for real. Hmm.
He literally can get grounded for existing.
There's also a real Caillou.
Bro can literally get grounded for existing, basically.
Yeah. Oh damn. I don't know. I don't know. But thinking about the places I go to lately, you know, I don't travel that much. If I travel, I go to Nicaragua. But I want to go to those places where the rich people go to. Yeah, I said it. I don't know why. I have a thing for rich people stuff, even though we don't have the money to go there. Like
Mm.
what
What is
place?
your Emily? As someone, I hate to get political, but I've I have I've asked a couple of people this. What is your opinion on Zoran Mamdani becoming the mayor of New York City?
If Mamdani becomes mayor, I hate to say it, but some New Yorkers will have to move to Florida because about this Mamdani, he's like so Dem. He is so Democrat. He is so I don't know about this guy. He's gonna promise free stuff, government run stores.
Wow, universal basic health care. We need universal basic income. We need that. I don't know think you know, Emily, and I hate to sound like a conspiracy theorist here, but do you people realize AI is getting scarily fucking accurate now? We have reached the point. We have reached a territory that is far away from Will Smith eating spaghetti.
She.
Nowadays, you can't even tell if a video on YouTube you find is made using AI anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
That's how bad it is with the situation with AI.
she. And also,
And once AI becomes the biggest thing, and jobs are gonna be phased out by AI. Big jobs, editing, advertising, hell, even creativity, all gone as a result of AI. Restaurants are going to be run using AI.
mm, yeah,
So how are we gonna work? How are we gonna have a job if we got fired because of and replaced by AI? The only situation to remedy this is give citizens a basic income.
mm. And what
And
about
there shouldn't be no excuse of, well, um what country won't can't afford basic universal basic income. Bullshit. We This is literally the richest our country could still literally function with universal basic income. It works in other countries. It works in Finland, it works in Canada, it works you know in Norway. I get it, with how big our population is. I don't know how it would work, but I'm pretty damn sure, that would be a huge benefit for New Yorkers like me.
and there's gonna be free stuff if this guy gets there's gonna be free stuff. Free stuff. What you guys want? Free stuff?
Yeah, because
You don't have to.
our economy is in fucking shambles right now. There are people who can't even afford groceries, Emily. Groceries. Gas prices have reached the highest point it has in since 2021, early 2022. But
Oh,
gas prices are down now. Grocery.
huh? Hold up. What's going on here? Uh, Never mind. The tariffs are making things a bit higher. I mean, oh, I wonder where Maverick is. So where's Maverick? Hi.
As I was saying before, StreamYard crashed me out.
Mm,
So yeah, in life, nothing should ever be free. Because that will take away from the people who work their asses off to achieve that, to get that.
mm-hmm.
But factor in this, especially for the viewers who live in America. A carton of eggs right now is $12 when just 3 years ago it was $6.
Mm. In past years, it was much lower than that.
And I get it under Biden, everything, Biden wasn't the best president we had. You know, neither was every president we had after Jimmy Carter. You know,
Yeah, but There's
Technically,
tariffs.
every president we had after Jimmy Carter all sucked. Carter, Reagan, and, Reagan, Bush, Reagan, the Bushes, Clinton. I wasn't a huge fan of Obama either. I wasn't a huge fan of. Obviously, I hate Trump, and I wasn't a huge fan of Biden. I think Jimmy Carter was like our last good president, and that was the fucking 70s.
Jimmy Carter. So I guess if Mom Johnny gets elected, I guess you're getting the free stuff, and this will cause people in the blue side to, oh, I'm going to New York now. While some say
I think
that's
that'll
it.
benefit. I think that'll benefit New York because I'm not even gonna say, but New York is like overly populated, so
But some will
very
leave.
populated.
Some will leave because they don't want
Some
people.
will leave. Some will leave. Some will stay. I don't know, but New York, New York can would definitely love the benefits uh of a of Zoran Mamdani.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm never. I'm not. Eric Adams. He was a good mayor too. I know that's very controversial for me to say, but Eric Adams and is he is actually a good has been a good has been a good mayor in my opinion. But like living in New York right now, it's expensive. Like one of my friends just told me earlier today, either today or yesterday, he lives in the city. That making 100K a year won't even get isn't even enough to live in New York City. That's what that's the issue with New York right now. And I think it's the same deal in other blue states like Boston, like Massachusetts. You know,
Yeah. And by the way, let's talk about cities we want to visit to. Like any cities we want to visit to. That I travel Nicaragua. I travel.
Las Vegas.
I like to go. I like to go to a place where has those rich stuff. Yeah, I said it. I mean,
I would love to go to Las Vegas. I would love
LA.
to go to Las Vegas.
I mean, I do want to live. Okay, I do want to live that rich people life thing, but because I'm spending so much money, that's not gonna fucking happen. Like going to a rich party, like having a rich lifestyle. What do you think? Going to live in somewhere that is reminds you of being rich, or maybe the closest of being to rich. Like I don't know. Sometimes I want to feel like a millionaire, like with all these good-looking clothes and whatnot. And they all say stuff like that don't make you happy. So sometimes they do, just as people and pets and food and water and clothing and shelter. I also want to I do want to visit Canada because I they all say that Canada is going bad right now. Like is there crime still? There might be crime still. There could be. They're not. They don't have a deal with the U.S. yet, and apparently they say that Carney is worse than Justin Trudeau. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't live in Canada, so I don't really know.
By the way, here's the city I want to visit in Canada. I want to go Ottawa. I may go to Toronto, Montreal, or maybe
If I
somewhere.
were to move to Canada, I would definitely be in Toronto.
If I were to become a Canadian citizen, I would like living in Ottawa.
Toronto for me.
Ottawa. Wouldn't it be great to live in an apartment that is so luxurious? Like it reminds you being in a being in a mansion or something. That would be great. I mean, I've been living in this old ass house for since my entire life. And, since my parents came here. That'd be great to live in a great apartment with a lot of rich people stuff, but that costs money. For now, I'll just say middle class for now. That's the best you can do. By the way, by the way, have you ever heard? I talked about this earlier about the McDonald land thing, right? Like, have we all tried it?
Yeah, I was telling you earlier, I had that McDonald's milkshake earlier,
Mm.
and that tasted like what I thought the Grimace shake would taste like, cotton candy flavor.
Yeah, it had cotton candy flavor and
And I know a cotton candy flavor milkshake kind of sounds.
I mean, I tried it. It tastes so fucking good. I mean, I do wanna like. I mean, I can't believe they brought back all the old characters, especially Ronald McDonald.
Let's just hope it's not just a one-time thing, and you know,
Like, it'd be great, you know. So,
I remember the Grimace shake. I hated the Grimace shake,
I
but
tried it
like,
once. And what is that logo? Hello, Artie. What are you doing here, Artie? Hi, I guess.
wait, what?
Artie is here too. I don't know what you're saying, Artie, but yeah, it's the same guy who tried to pester people about, oh, bring back the shit, bring back the shit.
Wait, that already is here? Oh shit!
Any logos that we used to like during our childhoods. Huh.
The Cartoon Network studios, the Cartoon Network logos, I remember. You know what logo used to scare me? The 20th television logos. The
Damn.
one that came, and I meant the one from 1995 to 2008 specifically. The loud fucking fanfare is just unexpected.
Yeah, there's also a logo that I actually remember a lot, and that is Columbia TriStar in 20th Century Fox. And I mean, do you also remember bumpers on TV, like in a world of streaming? People say that they like they don't like streaming because they don't have the same experience as regular TV. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Like, I know they're streaming, but
Kids will never, kids today, especially in Gen Alpha, will never understand the struggle we had. If we wanted to watch something that we liked, we had to wait until it premiered, until a rerun or a new episode came on, and they made it like it was worth the wait. They advertised the shit out of a new episode.
and
Nowadays, we don't get that anymore. We don't get that no more.
there's commercials too, and there's the commercials, like, the commercials, the bumpers, those big beautiful graphics and everything.
Yeah,
Like,
all that's gone. All that's gone. Everything is so oversimplified now.
I mean, streaming because they want to make shit easier. Heck, we're watching Netflix right now, and yeah, but my mom prefers regular TV more than streaming because she thinks that, well, you get to know what time the shit ends. And another thing though, and there's also this there is now, do you know that there is Um, yeah, there is digital music. We know there's music that's on digital now, but they're also are there still being released in stores as well too. There's online shopping too. I mean, there's online shopping, but in-person shopping still exists. I remember back in the pandemic, we all used to stay at home, right?
Yeah, I hated
Yeah.
every moment of that.
I mean, we all had to like stay safe and all that
Yeah,
stuff. I talked to my culinary teacher about this months ago. That during the pandemic, she absolutely hated that online school
and
thing.
now
It's
people are
matter
getting
of fact,
nostalgic. And now people are getting nostalgic for the pandemic. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
like what the mask mandates that were the mask mandates were a piece of shit.
Do we
They
really want to go back to those days, to the quarantine days? Do we really want to go back to that?
the
Anyone who thinks they
mandates
want to get nostalgic over the freaking say, oh, I miss COVID, I miss the pandemic.
what I mean I remember COVID that made me feel more depressed and there was also the vaccine mandates that were a piece of shit too. I mean I know you want to get everyone safe, but some people didn't like the vaccine. They didn't want to take it, and even if people took the vaccine, some got effects, some got killed by it. I'm unvaccinated, and I'm doing just fine.
I'm fully vaxxed, so yeah.
You're fully vaxxed. Did you get any side effects?
Oh, I got. Oh, it made me nauseous. Actually, very nauseous.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the mask mandates that was terrible. That was terrible. And oh, so so oh, I mean, let me see what to talk about. Is there any new games coming out this year?
Not that I know of. I know we got robbed of GTA 6.
GTA 6, they said it's going to release in 2025. Well, we're in that year now.
It's actually got delayed to May 2026.
Fuck.
As someone who used to live in Florida, I would been wanting to play that game.
It's set here in Miami, dude. It's in Miami. It's in like.
Yeah, and meanwhile, New Hampshire just exists. Yes,
Hmm.
I'm from New Hampshire. I don't live in Rhode Island no more.
I will invite another guest to the live stream. Let me see if he or she wants to join, though. He, she, they doesn't fucking matter. Or he or she. He or she, biologically. Or whatever. Two people. There are two genders. Trans. Let's see what's on the news. Texas kid.
Don't forget to cover your birds.
Okay. That's my brother. I put my first to sleep soon. Sent you a DM link, by the way. It'd be great to live in such a it'd be great to be living in such a millionaire life. Like living in a mansion would be cool. Like that's for those rich people. Or living in an apartment that is close to being a mansion. Like it's like do you want to live in a mansion or you just want to live in an apartment?
I'd rather not. If I'm rich, I would rather not be rich.
Well, hey, if you don't want all that
The
money,
psychological effects that wealth does to someone, just no, no.
if I was wealthy, I'd be the happiest person in the world right now. I mean, sometimes wealth makes people happy, though. It may not make you happy, but it makes some others happy. Like they embrace that rich lifestyle, but not forgetting where they came from. Yeah, I mean, if I want to live somewhere lavish, maybe I could live somewhere that is close to being lavish, like maybe a luxurious condo, a luxurious apartment that's built for the middle class, but still luxurious, or a luxurious house. A little luxurious house would be so good. Like moving into the house would be great. Most luxurious house, built for regular people, but still feeling luxurious. Anyway, oh yeah, and I still keep thinking about the plane I went on to. The plane I went on to Avianca, and it's the interior is okay. I did talk about one time the interiors and planes. Some of them are shit, but some of them, huh? All right. Some of those planes are. What do you think? I mean, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a thing.
I can go on about how plane interiors, especially on U.S. airlines, are bad, and how the U.S. lacks a decent first class experience compared to an airline like Emirates or Etihad or Qatar or hell, even British Airways, Singapore Airlines. If you compare a freaking first class seat on American Airlines to any of the other airline first class seats, there's a huge fucking difference. Have you seen a JetBlue mint glass? Like they didn't even try. It's like a souped up
All
economy
right,
class seat.
back still. Anywho,
Yeah. Can you hear
anywho,
me?
yeah. You know what? It'd be nice to live in a luxurious house, though. Not like in a mansion, but okay, somewhere like close to a mansion, but still like a house. Even if
And
it's
I know some of y'all probably know this about me, but I'm a huge whale fanner.
haha, you're not the only one. I like trains though. I was also talking about plane interiors today, so like I was on that on Avianca plane, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
If
Have you
only
seen?
JetBlue, if only we had an actually good first class, first class, you know, experience on any airlines in the U.S. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
like
JetBlue. I think JetBlue has mint, but I think that's more like business class, and they suck.
yeah,
American Airlines first class isn't even first class. Mm.
like, but I've seen how other countries do it, and it's like flippin' impressive. Like,
Have you
uh,
seen the first class seats on Emirates? Like, holy shit.
it's like you're living in rich people, and that's based AF. Like, I'm gonna look at them right now, and I'm gonna screen share some.
Remember when Boeing aircraft used to have square windows and now they have round windows? Those are the days.
Like, look at Emirates first class. Look at this. Would you like something like that? I mean, it's like you're living in a rich people lifestyle, and my mom says that, oh yeah, because these people have money. It's like living in rich people. What about first class in other countries, like luxurious first class planes? Which one? Uh, does Air Canada has one? Let's see Air Canada. Okay, they're having a strike right now, but look at the air.
What
Look at
is
the
that? A fucking office cubicle?
that's in Air Canada.
That's a fucking office. No, that's not a plane. That's a goddamn office cubicle.
I mean, it looks great regardless, though. That's how I think.
It's a fucking office cubicle on a plane,
Oh,
Emily.
look, look at Swiss Airlines first
Oh my
class.
god. Holy shit, Switzerland.
Let me just look at images of this Swiss Airlines first class. Okay, that's Swiss Airlines, though. Some guy could
Oh,
be coming
shit.
in right now. Oh,
Starlight.
Starlight.
Starlight
Hey,
Storm wants to join. Hey.
hello
Hey,
there.
my first time hearing your stream. So how y'all doing?
Great, 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 great.
Oh, someone in the EAS community. Yeah,
You know about the EAS community?
a little bit, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me
do you
look at.
have?
No,
Oh,
no.
wow. Not very surprising. I mean, very surprising.
I'm in a fair share of obscure communities. Like I'm in the freaking preview guide community of all
Oh,
things.
well, I've been the oh, never mind. Yes, here you go. I guess. I believe his internet went out.
And by the way, there's British Airways first class. How does this look for British Airways?
British Airways are kind of like pricey. Like, if you rent like a first class, like yeah, they're kind of very pricey for me, but they're not as pricey as like United Airlines, American Airlines, Delta Airlines. And please do not get me started with Spirit Airlines because they are the most overrated airlines.
But what if I look at Lufthansa's air first class? I'm looking at Lufthansa's first class. Oh, damn. The first class of Lufthansa. That's something. We
Oh.
Maverick's kind of gone. Ah, shit.
8:33. Oh yeah. Oh, he was there and then I think he left. Who's
No,
this?
I think it's computers not. Hello.
Yeah,
Hey, welcome back.
I'm
Hey,
back. I am back. Hopefully, hopefully it won't ass around with me. Okay.
look at. All right,
As I
Lufthansa.
was saying, yes, I know a little bit about EAS stuff, but not a lot.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of effed up EAS scenarios out there.
Oh, by the way, I'm also in ES Studios, but I make ES scenarios. But oh yeah, speaking of ES scenarios, I already finished with my ES scenario. It's called Time Goes Backwards. I
I thought of a,
probably, I guess it's
I,
fine. That I used to make,
I
but
thought of an EAS
yes.
scenario. I thought of an EAS scenario. I don't think you're familiar, or if you're familiar with logo bloopers and stuff like that. I thought of an EAS scenario where to take place after the events of when President Biss was killed off and Dave Madsen bloopers. I thought of making an EAS scenario with that, but I don't like doing those type of videos. So.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, speaking of logo bloopers, I was a huge fan of logo bloopers since I first started watching Dave Manson's videos.
I've been watching his videos since he was DNM 72843. So yeah,
Oh,
I'm an old yeah.
I've been watching Dave's videos since the day I got into DLBC.
I started watching Dave Manson's videos like when I was still in, I believe it was like early elementary school days. It was the first video I watched from him was called "The Screen Gents S from Hell Bloopers," the Naked S.
I remember I was looking up stuff about PBS. I was a huge PBS guy, and then I
Oh,
was like, I was watching, I was watching Willie Freebody's PBS parodies videos, and formerly known as Skyoneer 2007, and
oh, okay,
then I
okay.
discovered Luke Sam's three's videos, and Luke Sam's three, the split runs away from the P head videos.
Oh, I
And then
see.
in my recommended in the related videos section, I remember seeing a video called "Television Escapes the Blue Mountain." So I watched that one,
Oh, I see.
and then that was my introduction to Dave Madsen. I don't know why, but the part where Sam says to the television, "There is
Oh,
no such network as Sure Television, so get
yeah,
out
I see, I
now."
see.
Hey, boy.
Oh, I see that.
Anywho, yeah, I've been watching all the videos, but anyway, back to the first class on airplanes. This is Qatar Airways first class.
Oh,
This is Qatar Airways, and
I might be getting going in a couple of minutes.
damn,
all right.
okay, but damn, Qatar Airways has this one bar like thing in the planes. Sheet, I feel like living a millionaire. And what about American Airlines first class? Is that is that a thing?
American Airlines first class is a what the fuck is what in the name of office what in the name of office cubicles is that?
What is the first?
It's a goddamn office cubicle with beds. What?
Oh,
How corporate can you get, American Airlines? How fucking
oh my
corporate can
god.
you get?
Bro looks like, oh no, the first plan looks like if we are in office building.
And
It looks like an NSA. It looks like an NSA command center or something like that.
and yet we are called the most advanced country in the world. Kindly explain this.
Wait, what? Wait, what's that?
What? What in
Yeah.
the abomination is that?
What kind of American Airlines? I would like to have a word with you. Um,
That's
do
one of the most
better.
weakest airlines
Do
I ever
better.
experienced. Okay,
Yeah,
now
I
try
have.
searching up United Airlines first class.
And then after that, you should search up JetBlue Mint because they are just as bad as AAs.
Explain this.
Bro, that
Bro,
looks
your direct
lame.
bro, did your direct TV budget make you
Oh,
cut costs? At, at least they give you
United Airlines, care to explain this?
Emily, are you okay?
Blue.
you
I can
know,
see why it's called
this is
JetBlue.
called breaking.
More
Look
like
at
breaking it back. Okay, I'm sorry, sorry.
Avianca. Avianca
Avion,
first class.
Avion
That's what I
first class.
Avianca.
Bianca doesn't even have
Those look basic airplane chairs.
Avianca.
basic.
Yeah,
Those seats look mad uncomfortable to even sit in.
yeah, true.
I mean,
At least it's not as uncomfortable as Frontiers or Allegiance.
I unfortunately never wrote on these. I just let's see. Avianca, Spirit Airlines. Let me see. You Spirit Airlines.
They don't have a first
Here.
class.
Shit. They don't have sheet.
What in the night?
Don't go on Spirit Airlines. Do not. If you guys, to anyone watching this stream, anyone in this call, anyone watching the stream, I just want to say for the record, do not fly Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, Spirit Airlines is one of the most overrated airlines as all in all
And
of
they suck.
airplane history.
And they suck.
Yeah,
And now let's
and
get
they're
to
mad.
I just, if you want to get a decent flying experience, you unfortunately have to go out of your way. I always fly JetBlue and nothing else.
there is Delta Airlines, last one before I stopped screen sharing for tonight. I can't look at Delta Airlines. What?
The TVs on the chairs are so overrated.
You know, there used to be TVs on planes for in-flight movies, and now,
Then they stop doing that to quote
yeah,
unquote cut costs.
what? Like, we remember do we did like I actually remember going on a plane once back in those days, and there was in-flight movies, in-flight movies, and
Oh,
nowadays it's just replaced with the old TVs, or people have phones now, and the old TVs.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, and they don't allow you to use your phones on planes. So why the fuck
Really?
do I? But why the fuck bother?
I mean, what? I mean, there's isn't there internet on the plane too?
Yeah, most of the time, unless you fly on JetBlue, you have to pay for it.
I mean, air flight. I mean, in flight. I mean, I had my
I
own in.
remember, I remember joining Discord calls on JetBlue flights. It was so surreal. Everyone's saying, "Hey, I'm on a plane right now." It was
Oh,
weird.
I mean, I tried to use internet on Avianca, and that did, and it
My
turned out to be
first
out.
memory of flying on a plane was in the middle of the night on my way home back to Florida, and I remember I was watching Adult Swim. It was April 1st, 2012. It was about after midnight, and I remember coming back from the lavatory to see Tom from Toonami on my screen, and I'm like, no fun. And I said this and quote, "No way, Toonami's back." And then the passenger sitting opposite of my seat was like that. And he woke his brother up and say, "Dude, Toonami's back.
oh,
Toonami came back. No way.
oh
Everyone
yeah.
turn on Cartoon Network."
Oh
It was
no.
so cool.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Speaking of tsunamis, guys, there
No, Toonami, Cartoon Network,
tsunami. Oh, I heard of tsunami. Yeah, I heard of
not
tsunami.
tsunami.
Planes, in-flight entertainment. Like, yeah, there was like,
Hey,
Anyways, guys,
wait.
I'm gonna get going.
all right,
All right, peace.
all right. Thanks for coming in, Maverick. So you're an EAS person, right? I see you've been an EAS person since 2019. I've been
That's correct.
since I've
I've,
been
I,
since
I,
I've been like that since 2019 too, but I barely watch EAS anymore. And besides, sometimes they scare the
hmm,
fuck out of me.
hmm. Well, I've been in the ZAS community since I was like 13 when I first joined the community, which was all the way back in late 2019. I believe it was like October when I first joined the community, because back then I didn't even know what EAS and areas are. Until I watched like Absolute Zero and Rising Heat, these will give me the chance to join the community. And I see like many YouTubers starting to join the community. And around 2020, the EAS community gained popularity. But in 2021 and this year, the EAS community experienced the first drama ever in the EAS community. We don't know which user who started to join this community, but who knows. But yeah, at least it's kind of fun being in this. But there's a lot of people that left the EAS community due to some drama going on. If any EAS creators got exposed for their horrible actions they did in the past, just like we lost many EAS creators through the time, like since last year, like there was RMWX, Claringer 143, Easy West Studios, and ES Alert 88.
Crap fest. I mean, I actually did watch a couple of EAS creators, like the Phoenix Fire,
Oh yeah, the
um,
Phoenix Fire.
the
Man, I
Phoenix
haven't seen this
Fire,
in a long time.
SPC Hermitage, and Electric Fanatic. He makes some
You mean
really nice.
SPC Hermitage?
Yes, yes, and Electric Fanatic. That was
Oh,
pretty.
Electric Fanatic. Yeah, Electric Fanatic is a goat of EAS scenarios. Like he makes the best. They're like best quality ever.
Yeah, it's like you're watching in a real time, and sometimes
Yeah,
there
it's
there's
like if we've been watching. It's like if we. Ugh. The last time I encountered his scenarios, it was called Liminality. I actually enjoyed it. It was like mind blowing. Like
I
if it actually happened in real life.
I actually remember this one that I used to remember replaying this all the time. It's like, about the virus killing people, and it was about, and it was
Oh, I know what you mean. The Awakening.
yeah, that was my absolute favorite because it's a zombie virus taking over the
Yeah,
entire fucking world. And there was one EAS scenario which is about, America going to hell. It's just an EAS scenario.
yeah, I've seen that scenario before. I think
I
it's
mean,
called Hellish America
no, it's actually called. I think. Oh, I think
because
it's.
because back then I was supposed to start my EAS content like all the way back in 2020. My first
Mm-hmm.
EAS scenario was going to be called Blue, but I somehow delayed it and decided to release it back in 2021 because I was going to release it back in 2020, but I didn't get the chance because I used to have my weak ass tablet with me, which just has weak signal and does not gain a good connection.
Oh yeah, there's also this EAS scenario where the British Empire takes over America.
Empire takes over. Let's see what I know. You
There's
heard about the Phoenix Fire, SPC Hermitage, and Electric Fanatic, who is also now elect. And oh yeah, SPC Hermitage is still on hiatus because due to him having college. And I believe Phoenix Fire hasn't uploaded anything in a long time. Probably he might be busy with other stuff he has to deal with. And Electric Fanatic, he's pretty good. I'm just to see if he could upload another scenario. Like people have been waiting for him for a long time. But for me though, I've been making ES scenarios since 2021 when I first started making my ES scenario, which is called Blue. And yet again, I was gonna release it back in 2020 when I was gonna be using like Keymaster all the way from Power Director and CapCut. But the first editing app I use is Keymaster.
there's oh yeah, I actually did watch some EAS scenarios, but based on the BBC on based on the BBC.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some BBC EAS scenarios. Some of them involve the network shutting down.
Mm-hmm.
And there's and I think I actually made an EAS scenario myself sometimes.
Well, back in 2020, I used to. Excuse me. So back around late. No, hold on. Okay, so around mid and late 2020, when I was in the AS community, I feel like there's like a lot of drama going on lately. Back then, when I don't know what internet drama is, but I was gonna comment on some people. No, I think I started commenting on everyone's videos back around late 2020 because in late 2020 is where I got my first phone ever, which is the Hawaii. I think that's what it's called. That used to be my dad's phone, but now it's mine. But unfortunately, I somehow broke it
Hmm.
because on my old device it has like a lot old. Like there's like some archive scenarios on my other phone I used to have, and there's like and I believe there is an old layout of an old Discord layout, an old YouTube layout that still has in it. Like I'm trying my best to recover all of the videos I have. and all the archives I still have on my phone. Other phone I used to have before. And yeah, even has Power Director in it, which is has the VCR EAS font. I somehow try my best to trying to get it. But however, it's I could not.
Hmm.
I'm still trying my best to see if I could archive it and upload to my channel to make it an unreleased scenario.
I kind of want to do those EAS scenarios again, but I'm not. If they're going to be about end of the world stuff, about this, and that's not what I'm going to be aiming for. I could aim on something random because I don't because EAS scenarios deserve to be random instead of having a big ass epic thing like the movie.
Oh, I've seen a lot of ES nerds that has end of the world stuff. Like I've known a lot of ES creators who does
Anyway,
them.
I'm
Like
going to run.
there's okay.
All right, I'm still here. Any other videos? There's logo bloopers too. I mean, it's not just Dave Matson, but it's also Taylor Enterprises.
Oh,
Yeah, the random guy that is the reason why I got into logo bloopers.
and don't forget Dave Manson also get me into local bloopers as well. Not only Dave Manson, but there are other local bloopers creators who got me into it. Like there's, I believe there's Sailor Moon Retwined Sunset Fan Media,
Yeah, Miguel Mateo. I remember him.
aka Miguel Mateo, which I first started watching his videos back in late 2018. I think it was like back in November or December of 2018. Oh, no, that was back in December of 2018. Yeah, I remember. And then I became a fan back in January of 2019. Yeah, his little bloopers made me laugh so hard back then. And don't forget, there's also one. Oh, Taylor Enterprises,
Yeah,
the
that one.
goat himself.
The Taylor Enterprises is the main reason why I got into the LBC in the first place.
Nice.
I remember back in 2016. I think next month will mark 9 months since I 9 years 9 years since I
Oh.
9 years since I first got into the local blooper state.
Let's see
So there's also I used to there's
here.
Para Warner Viacom as well.
Oh, Viacom, yes.
Para Warner Viacom is one of them.
Oh, I
And
forgot. Mordecai Joyce,
hmm,
the one who uploaded Dave Manson's videos.
mm-hmm. So
2015.
I see. And there's a lot of local creators out there, but I want to go to the other creators, like say, who don't just do logo bloopers, but also do Microsoft Sam content in general, like say Thunderbird 101.
Oh. Oh! I found the video where I first started watching Dave Manson's videos. It's Screen Gems S from Hell bloopers number 7, the Naked S.
Hmm.
It actually came out in wait no. I think it's the Naked S. Bloopers 10. Oh, never mind. It's Bloopers 10, the Naked S. 2015.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was a good one. And there's then Cures 200. That's one of them. There's Cures 200.
Anyways, oh yeah, I think there's one user who is called Kira Rami, I believe what his name is.
Mhm.
Oh, yes, Kira Rami. I know that guy. Yes, I used to watch. I believe I used to watch Kira Rami's logo bloopers before.
Mhm.
It's been a long time since last time I watched Dave Manson and Sailor Murray trying to Sunset Fan Media, aka Miguel Mateo's videos.
Mhm. Yeah,
Have you also watched the television Escape the Blue Mountain series?
I've seen versions of it actually.
I've seen a lot back then. Those are one of my favorite videos to watch in case if I get bored. Since it came out like in 2015, I was like, holy moly, I was like either 8 or 9 at the time.
These
Yes, I was
blooper
like 8 or
videos
9 years
became
old.
childhood. These blooper videos are a childhood classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I know a lot of low.
Mm-hmm.
I know Mordecai Joyce, Miguel Mateo, Dave Manson. There's a lot. Oh, and Taylor Enterprises, the goat himself. The
There was.
one thing that made me laugh is the when the Army of Fox logos came, and I was like, "Oh no, here we go again."
Yeah, there's.
He did Paramount logo bloopers, and he also made Demonic Effects logos. The one that made me laugh sometimes when Microsoft Sam either gets scared from a scary logo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I miss watching Taylor Enterprises.
He's still around though. I mean, he no longer does logo bloopers anymore. He just did logo blooper finales and a lot of stuff. You know.
Oh, but hey, at least he's part of my childhood, anyways.
Yeah, I even asked him that question in the I even asked him that question in the Q&A. He says so weird, and he was also part of Dave Matson's videos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there are some logos that used to scare the crap out of me. Not only is the classic Chipper robot from 1998 scared me, but there are some other logos that scared me one time. There's the B and D logo. It was which is a Russian logo. also known as what Microsoft Sam used to say in every local bloopers, the beat backwards and the mask of Guno Shang, or I believe what his name is.
I see.
And there are others that also scare me the crap the most, which is the end credits from Ed, Ed and Eddie, also known as the AKA cartoon logo, a logo that was created back in 1994 by Danny Odyssey, I believe what his name is.
Hmm.
That logo scared me, literally. It's from Ed, Ed and Eddie, but however, the original look was first used in 1994. But however, they used and then they later used the remake version back in when Ed, Ed and Eddie came out. Oh, yeah.
I see. I'm almost gonna end this live stream, so but before I go, is there anything that I want to say here? We're almost close to 4K subs, being a little bit close to 4K subs. So when we hit that number, there's gonna be a 4K sub special. Well, who knows? I mean, will I post more? I don't know what I will post. I mean, I don't know what I will post
Oh,
it like because I know that I'm not gonna be posting that much, but I mean, since I'm out of school, I'm still, I mean, the school year just started in my area, but I'm not going back to school. I mean, and we're still trying to find what I'm doing here, whether it's getting a job or just
no.
going into another program that'll prepare me for the real world. Because I don't know about that actually. Anywho, I'm gonna go. Night, everybody.
Yeah, I have to get